World record conjuration. Followed by Snackfest. Followed by let's go kill some stuff. Alright guys. You do it. This guy. Hey! What? What? You're kidding me? I guess I confused my snack fest with the actual enemies and I need a light spell. Oh, because it's the goblin handler, it's particularly strong, I see. But you're almost dead. And if I don't have all the others on me... Come on, come on. Okay. One at a time. This one is still too strong. Two of them is not good. Where's the door? There's no door here, it was there. We can do this. This is not very promising when it comes to killing the king and his royal guards. Alright everybody, go do your thing. I'm just gonna stay here. Get the next bunch of summons ready. Oh come on. You go guys. I wish I wasn't, you know, stuck. Rinse and repeat. No. No rinse and repeat. Fight. Oh, run. Okay. I like that. Run is good. Run is good. We're gonna go through the other door for the next round. Variety. Yeah, it's not balanced. Fine sleepers. Who would have thought we would find some fine clothing in there? Oh come on. Seriously, I have an 81% chance of success. Am I silenced? I am not. Okay. Yeah, the thing is, it's kind of hard for me to tell who's who. And they resist magic too. You go guys. You go guys. Okay, you stop them. This is looking good. Maybe it's just a handler now. Well, that's why the handler was so strong. He had Sujama. Oh. Who? Why does it say goblin handler? Maybe it's a corpse? You're definitely not a goblin handler. Die.
You finally arrived.
I say. Dumac. Guys, welcome on in Dumac. A warder's organ. Ah, that's why this one is well as strong as my summons. Whew. Nasty goblins, huh? I definitely need some magicka. Let's see if I get a bit of luck with slots. Would you please make me a cappuccino?
You still streaming?
Mm-hmm. And I feel I'm not playing as good as I would with a cappuccino for sure. All that because we're looking for that note. Just so that we can tell him, nah, it's okay, go. Yeah, that's a rather nasty fight. And they even resist my spells, you know, most of the time. What are you? A Durzog? It's like my little spell doesn't do much. Lennox, hello. Yeah, but you know the trick is, it's not a trick. The fact is, everybody knows it's not gonna help. If we're gonna die, we're gonna die. We still have some of those.
Gonna help, you said?
It's so helping. But it certainly will, you know, make me feel better. So there's that. There's that. New Frost. The problem with New Frost, I don't know why I made it untouched. I was not careful enough. But it certainly deals quite a bit of damage. Sorry for the sound of the coffee machine, guys. Just bear with it. Or I can just mute the mic for a little bit. Okay, thank you.
You have a spoon, right?
I don't
It's
have
right
a spoon.
there.
I do have a spoon. I do. Is that a wizard, not a what? A goblin shaman? Is that what? As long as you get your coffee to play better, well, it won't be worse, I think. I can't promise that. I can't. So this guy was casting spells. Our spells were not doing great. It's an officer. Let's try our new Frost. Yes, now it should die. Yeah, the new Frost is really lovely. Die now, please. Do it. Do it. There we go. Bargain restore. See? I mean, I've only smelled the coffee, and already I can take care of a goblin officer like that. Impressive. Let's recuperate a little bit. I would like to do a bit of Dolores to heal myself. Goblin Shaman were a Midgetalian mod. I saw one casting spells, right? I'm sure I haven't installed anything to add extra goblins in the game. Ashra, welcome back. Lovely to see you. We'll see. Oh, it was a fire attack. Now, did you see that massive fireball for an officer? It's not Harry Potter, Ashra. It's a Harry Potter challenge. Meaning we are playing as a Slytherin. We can only use your liar. I've been found. It's heavily modded, that's why you don't recognize it. Yay! I heard it. I suck its life. And then finish it off. It's a mere goblin. Old Mournhold battlefield. The Nord that we're looking for look at that. But it's not there. This looks like a place somebody lives in. The Nord should be in the west sewers. Hello? Hrogar the Bloody. I knew of your conspiracy, so go. I will take care of the king. I will do that for you. And this is what, a dead end? It's almost pretty. Okay, we have taken care of the three enemies we were supposed to take care of. I think this might be the time where we finally meet the king. Not wanting gold? No, not really. We come from a wealthy family. We hardly bother taking gold, really. We're above all that. We're just sort of we come from a family where we have so much money that we can go, nah, money, you know. We evolve beyond that. It's a sort of very, incredibly rich people can say and feel superior, like we evolved above this low materialistic. Ooh, hello. No. Possibly. I think it would be a smart thing to do for us to buy some Restore Magica potions. That would be ideal. We're going to need them in the middle of the fight. If we successfully avoid being one-shotted by the guards, we're gonna go fortify conjuration, summon our stuff, fortify conjuration, summon our stuff, and we could do that. Comes from a wealthy family, doesn't even have 1,000 gold to her name that we carry, but we own so much. Okay. And we were rich. I just blew it all in spells and training. We're gonna do the thing where we'd say, take me back to the temple. Sadrith. Daddy, I need more gold. This is the character, for those of you who weren't there, this is the character we started. I think we have the background. Yes. Inheritance. So we started rich. We went to a shop in Mora and there was a book and we picked it up by mistake and the guards were trying to kill us and they throw us in jail because as a teenager we were interested in reading a book and getting an education. We were actually thrown in jail. That's how we started the game. Thrown in jail for wanting to read a book. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Right. Let's go talk to the guard and meet the king, and I don't know. We'll try to think of something for the fight with the king. Think of a good strategy. One where we do not die. That's the definition of a good strategy. Depot? No, not the depot. Where I'm in the guard thing. That's not where I wanted to go. I thought I didn't even check before entering. I thought I knew where I was going, but clearly no. That's the Imperial. Yes. So yeah, our beginnings were hectic. We paid money, and the thing is, because we got a bounty so big for picking up that book, we couldn't even pay the bounty, and I was like, no, you go to jail. Okay. Alright.
Long live the king.
Yes, about the official matter and the evidence of conspiracy. Yes, they all escaped. Yeah. Oh, too bad. Too bad. I'd like to find the anonymous writer, but how about you introduce me to the king? Ruler of Morrowind, la la la. Fine. Ooh, Linus Helseth is a poisoner, isn't it? We're going to confront him. What do you know about it? Do not let our close association confuse you into thinking I will tolerate disrespectful speech concerning our foreign. Oh, fine, okay. I will find the author. I thought I was going to see the king next. First, we want you to ask around and discover who is writing these lies. Then we want you to find him and persuade him to stop printing lies. The manner of the persuasion is left to your discretion. You will be discreet, of course. We don't want to appear to be threatening the time-honored imperial tradition of encouraging free speech. Of course not. Of course not. Just shut him up. But he's free to speak. People who place profit above honor. Anyone in House Lalu? And somebody who doesn't know how to toast bread? Again. The king's a nice guy. He only tries to kill us thrice, unless you count a crazy on Malexia. Nah. Doesn't count. I care, private and sure investors never printed. Okay, where do I find people who care more about money than honor? Isn't that pretty much everyone in this place? Honestly? Where do we go? There's no guild. Somebody please stop the alarm. I don't know if you can hear the alarm. Yes, there we go. It's a thing, to be honest, in most of the places we've rented in London, they really make the smoke detector very, very sensitive. So if you toast a bread and there's a little bit of smoke that comes out, if you burn your toast a little bit, it triggers the fire alarm every time. And it's really loud. That was not ours, that was the neighbor's fire alarm. And our neighbors are not very good at that. You thought it was an alarm in your building. No, I'm sorry. That was me. That was my neighbors. Hey, that's how it is. Neighbors. Well, I mean, you're right, because we come to a scenario of the boy who cried wolf. And so now when you hear the fire alarm, you don't see the look of panic on my face, because I just assumed, and they triggered it again. I just assumed that they don't know how to toast something, which is annoying, really annoying. All right, where do I go to find people of lesser reputation? Traders, maybe. Traders would care more. If I go to the bookshop, because I have ties with printing things, my scribe is still here. Brilliant. Come on, people, open your windows, fan the place. The pub, that sounds like a good place too. Which is not in the Great Bazaar, is it? It's in God's Reach. Lockdown does force you to try and be, thank you, not the temple, try and be more tolerant. That's when you're going to necessarily hear more of your neighbors, whether it is music, parties, alarms. Let's go to the Winged Guar. And let's see if I can just recognize. I believe this is it. Yes, I think I recognize the entrance. Considering the spike in divorce, sorry, sounds like the cricket in the mill I work out. Considering the spike in divorce, you doubt it? You know. Let's try to remain optimistic. Hey, Hessian, do you know anything about... I killed this guy. This I didn't... Oh, a writer. Excuse me, be logical. If this writer is anonymous, he does not want to be known. In respect of his privacy, it would be wrong to tell you his name, even if I knew it. Yes, it does make sense. Let's talk to people that I've already bribed. Oh, a Nord. Oh, he's still drunk. I figured a Nord wouldn't be so smart and tell me all about it. Global phenomenon? I mean, yes. Being forced to spend 24/7 with someone is a test of the relationship, especially if yeah, I'm talking about you, love.
Yeah, how's it going?
Well, you made me coffee, so we're good. Welcome back, Ragot. But for sure, it's a test of relationship and tolerance and understanding and patience and all kinds of things. You don't like me very much, but if I say that, yeah, that's all you have to say. Welcome back to you. You're very fishy. Something about the eyes. I don't know. Okay. I'll be lurking mostly, but wanted to say hi. Hope all is well. Well, hi. All is well. I hope all is well for you as well. And happy lurking. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. Like you. Let's talk to... There are people I gave a lot of money to. Did they forget? Did they forget all the money I gave them? There we go. Tell me about the writer. This guy was not telling me anything. This is an interesting problem. You wish to know the name of a writer, and this writer does not wish his name to be known. Raltish, hope you are patient and clever to solve this problem. You gotta like the Khajiit. But alas, Ratesh cannot offer you assistance in the matter. It's true. Who? Oh, hey, you can write or not? I mean, she can probably write. I sort of expected Dunmer. Be my friend. Yeah. So about the anonymous writer. Aha! See, it was just a matter of throwing money at him. If I were looking around for an anonymous writer, I'd talk to someone who deals in writing. Books and scrolls, for example. Perhaps a person with a shady reputation, like a pawnbroker. Tom. Okay. Does that take me back to the Great Bazaar? Or is there a pawnbroker in God's Reach? I'm not sure. Oh, Velas. We need to check out Velas Manor. That's the guy that attacked us. It's right there. So let's... Now I'm guessing we need to go back to God's Reach. But let's check. Oh, whew, so close. Salutations, I'm El Pure Spring. So nice of you to join me in my humble abode. I was all prepared to offer you a nice drink or a bite to eat before we get down to business. But you are late in coming and I don't appreciate being kept waiting, so business it shall be. I can sense you've already made the acquaintance of my unfortunate brother. Yeah. Yes, always did like to take credit for my exploits. Too bad that this time, in trying to become my doppelganger, it would appear he went too far. I understand your position, Amal Purespring. You have to defend yourself. But I also must ask you to understand mine. I have to avenge my brother. Thus, a duel is called for, and there is no time like the present. Prepare yourself. Sure. Oh! That's cheating! He's got a bunch of summons? Just as I was, getting ready to get my bunch of summons. No! That's not good. That's not fair. I don't have time to get my summons. I can't even... Crap. Okay. Did I save before I got in there? I am not sure I did, and my boots are broken. Okay. Alright. We'll reload and we'll think about this. What's up with the tribunal just having OP NPCs after OP NPC? Doesn't make the game more fun. That's my last save. That's not very good. Quick save. Doesn't make the game more fun, does it? I have sort of an evil idea. What if I do that? Oh, and it's a touch spell. No, it's not. Crucio is a target spell. He resisted the magic. But the door is not closed yet because I didn't get the dialogue. I know that's not entirely the way it's supposed to go, but honestly, to be my back against a locked door and have a Golden Saint, a Nogrim and a Clan Fear, I think, spawn right in front of me is not acceptable. That's what I say. So let me put this one on. I really need to buy some Restore Magicka potions, and like really good ones so that I can drink one. And it restores my Magicka enough that I don't have to drink another one in 2 seconds because I'm not allowed to. What's up? I mean, there's this guy, there's the leech, everybody is, really strong. He resisted the magic, didn't he? He resisted the magic. Not super restoration, sorry. World record conjuration. Snackfest. Was that cheating? Maybe. Resist fire, reflect 5%. Hey. It's not bad. It's not bad. We have major problem. It's not our colors. We can't wear that. It's just not our colors. Third barrier belt. What sort of belt do I have? I did not have a belt. At least we can take that. Exclusive, that's good. Anything of interest in here? Oh crap, 75. Okay, okay. Not good enough, I realize. Sanity and happiness are an impossible combination. Mark Twain. It's true. Sanity and happiness. Well, I mean, I'm guessing it goes together with ignorance is bliss. And yes, if you're not aware of problems, then you don't suffer from them. But do you need to be insane to be happy? I think it's very sad, so I hope it's not true. I hope it's not true. Wow. Them forks and spoons that I could steal. The house is now mine. Yes, thank you. And you know what? Even fortify intelligence could come in handy. Sounds very, very pessimistic. I do agree. And I will agree that ignorance is bliss. But theoretically, I think you are happier. You can be quite happy not knowing of a problem, but if you know of a problem and despite that you can find a way to be happy, then it's better happiness. Maybe more complicated, I guess. So unfortunately we cannot keep this. Hey, welcome back, Markst. Right, let's put, I mean, look at that, it's just terrible. Let's put our lovely, lovely garment back on. Thank you. You're not first. No, I mean, you know, we've been streaming for 3 hours, so... Right, so we weren't distracted with Velas, we've taken care of that. We want to go to God's Reach and check out what? Plaza Brinzi, Temple, well, I suppose we can go either way. Check the pawnbroker there. I wanted to go to the bookshop, which is, you know, not that far off. Great Bazaar. Mark Twain had a lot of interesting things to say about marriage. Not his cup of tea, I would surmise. So rather pessimistic as well. I mean, marriage is a tricky topic. I don't think that marriage was created out of love. I don't think that's what it is. I don't think it's out of love. There we go. You want to go across. There we go. Who said I was not acrobatic? Middle one, middle one. An Argonian. Yeah, you can trust an Argonian. Ooh. Summon goblins. But I already know the summon goblin. Is that the same spell or... Because if I have a spell that summon goblins, I like summon goblins because you know, more than one. What's your special offer? Nothing special here. I remember you. Look, you have a book and I want it, but you're not selling it. Maybe I can sell you stuff anyway that I don't need to carry. Such as a diamond. Marriage is an economical union for the purpose of raising children. It becomes a problem when people treat it otherwise. Yeah, but you can't... I don't think it's realistic to see marriage as something romantic, like exclusively romantic and beautiful and blah blah blah. But at the same time, I don't want people to just not even try to make it that. Let's get rid of that. Obviously, I can even get rid of this. I don't need it anymore. Oh, it was my fortified strength that I had. We'll have to think about it. Don't need that anymore. Don't need that anymore. Still need that when we break our boots. Is there anything at all you can sell me? It's got all kinds of exquisite stuff that we could use for enchanting purposes. Let's do that. We could never wear this one anyway. What else can you sell us? That's it, really. You know what? I am going to not make as much money as I should. That's fine. What else did I say I wanted to sell? Restore health. We keep that. We don't need those. I mean, this is part of my quest, so I'm keeping it, but theoretically I don't really need it. Nothing really stopping you from doing that without marriage. Miss something. What about economical union without children? I mean, it is a fact that if you are two people living together as a couple, you're paying more taxes than a married couple. So economically it makes sense to get married. That is a fact. It simplifies things. So what was I gonna do? There's more I wanted to sell. But where is it? Oh, the diamond, the vampire dust. Reduce the cost. Thank you. Surely by now I know of a telekinesis spell. There we go. You study term, you find that you do not have enough magicka. Not enough magicka to learn this spell, but I'm definitely holding on to it. I have 424 magicka though. That's quite a bit of magicka, I feel. That's still not enough to learn the summon goblins, but I hope that when I learn it, I'm gonna get the officer, the handler, the captain, like the whole army of goblin ready to do my bidding. I'm pretty sure most of the Western world has removed any tax relief from being married. I'm not sure. Honestly, it's not like I've looked into it. Maybe it's changed. I'm really not sure. Hospital situations, yes, you're not next of kin or married. I think it's based on maximum magicka, because I was at maximum, wasn't I? I was at maximum already. Hello, 20 tongues? That's a lot of tongues for a single person, isn't it? I'm gonna go talk to your dad, and you better tell me what I want to hear, otherwise, you know, it's gonna be bad news for you. Hey, 10 tongues. First of all, let's be friends. Okay. Second of all, are you the anonymous writer? Here's what I've heard. I've heard that the guy who writes the common tongue is someone called Trells Varys. Varys? What, that's the guy I just killed, isn't it? Or a brother or a cousin? Now, this is not a name known to me personally. I make it a habit to know the names of people in Mournhold personally, and this guy I do not know. And other people I talk to also do not know, which is not worthy in itself. I make the guess that this guy is well hid and wants to stay well hid, but where do I first hear about this guy? In the Craftsman Hall, so maybe this is the place to look. Okay. But seriously, what's the name of the wizard I just killed? Velas, okay. I am getting so confused with all those similar names. Craftsman, let me guess. I need to go back to the Great Bazaar. No, this is the Great Bazaar. I need to go back to God's Reach. It's okay. It's all right. I don't mind running back and forth. I've been hearing that abortion or permanent contraception can still be legally hidden from your spouse. I would guess that this is going to vary from country to country. I don't even know how it is in France. I wouldn't be surprised that it is the case in some places, yes. It's the thing with personal freedom, like how far can you let personal freedom go? Back to Craftsman Hall, which I believe is this. I am starting to know my way in one hall. Nope. Okay. That. I am not starting to know my way in one hall, I guess. Craftsman Hall. And we're looking, it's so dark in there, isn't it? Let's have a bit of light. And they said the guy is hidden, so honestly, I can talk to people. Detrius. Ooh. Would you look at that stick you got? Ebony stuff, looking good. But I'm guess I'm more looking for a locked door, since the guy is supposed like that. Not to offend anyone, but hiding such a thing from someone who has agreed to invest their lives with you doesn't sound honest. I would agree with you too, Ragor. It's just we tend nowadays to put freedom, you know, we say freedom is the most important value, but individual freedom, and then you go, yeah, but you know, there's that person and you promise to share everything and you should be truthful about something so important. And here goes the alarm again. I mean, it's definitely, I do agree. You go, where's the limit? And what, in that case, what is really the value of being married? If even married, something this important is not some information that you are legally owed, I guess. It's definitely quite complicated. Keep out, it says. I like when it says keep out. It sounds like there could be something of interest, don't you think? Just to make sure we don't, you know, blow ourselves to pieces, let's go with a telekinesis on that. It was trapped. Secret office. Please don't be trapped. Dun dun dun. Would you? There's a lot of people. Let's not upset everyone. Lots of spool. Why do they need the spool exactly? Spool and clothes. Do they make clothes and they put the pamphlets in them? Freedom is absolute for sure, but you have to take into consideration what the other person sacrifices for you. I'm not saying that in the name of personal freedom we can do anything. It's got to be tempered by reason, honesty. Ashra, I'm sorry, but I have a condition in which I constantly hear ringing in my ear. That's okay. I'm sorry it's creating discomfort for you. I mean, as long as they're toasting bread. I'm sorry it's uncomfortable for you. I get that. Have a nice day and I'll see you around. who knows? When I've moved to Switzerland and have no neighbors. Have a good day, Ashra. Okay, how do we talk to these guys? As it might be apparent, I am pro-marriage, but not pro-get married no matter what. You have to take it seriously. I honestly... I've already been married. And certainly took it very seriously. It's a complicated matter. Don't get married for the sake of saying, now I'm settled, now I have someone, now I'm never going to be alone, now my parents will be happy, now I will fit in society. All these reasons should not be a factor. Oh, I know, Ragot. I know. I'm definitely not taking it personally. I'm just, seriously thinking about it. These should not be the reasons to get married, I feel. Let's get some light. And then again, I'm still thinking about it. And then again, even if you're not getting married for these reasons, you're getting married because you love each other and you want to spend the rest of your life together, you don't need to be married to do that. I still think that legally it does simplify the situation. Zurich in September, yes. September. I wish it was now. I wish it was now, but it's not. We don't even know exactly when we'll be moving because of the current situation, but we'll see. Let's talk to these people. Nothing to say to me. Nothing to say to me. Ah! I like none of these answers. And FYI, my parents took a divorce very recently, a very bad divorce, and in my opinion they should never have gotten married, but I still believe in a good marriage. I think we should still believe in a good marriage. Like I said, the reasons why marriage was created is not a romantic one, and people who believe that marriage is all about love and romance are almost inevitably going to get very, very disappointed, but I don't want them to give up on the idea either, because the alternative is just too sad. Then what? It's a business agreement? That's just a very sad idea. I still believe in good marriage as well. I believe in good relationships, and then if people want to get married, even better. But I don't think you need to be married to have a good relationship. But marriage doesn't mean you cannot have a good relationship. I love him very, very much. But I don't feel that I need to get married to him to prove that. I don't think it would make us be happier or more in love. And really, I think if we did get married, it would be because it simplifies paperwork, like, massively. And even then. Let's look at these options, guys. You will stop reading lies about King Helseth. I personally don't think they are lies. Excuse me, I'm just an honest working burglar and I want no trouble. That's not true. I'm looking for the Eye of Argonia. That's not true. My mistake, I live and keep your secrets honest. Not true. So I think we have to go with number one. Love and romance should exist outside marriage. Marriage should only be a thing if children is involved. So you're saying that a couple that lives together, not married, is fine, but the moment they have a child, they should get married to make it official? At least, again, it does slightly simplify things when it comes to the child. But if one of you is put in the hospital, the other one won't be able to reliably visit him. That is mostly true, yes. Like I said, it would be for practical reasons. It's an Easter egg referring to an unproduced Elder Scrolls games. And you think if I tell him I'm looking for that, he's gonna go, hey, I see you know your Elder Scrolls lore. If you run one of the both paths, did I miss one? I'm sorry, Skink. Let me scroll up. Only suggest marriage if you have children. Was it before or after that? Love and romance should exist outside of marriage. It's only if children are being involved. I think I read that. Switzerland now. Paper was made from clothes. Oh, that's what you were saying? Or did I miss another one? Sugar Paradise. Best never made Elder Scrolls game ever. Sugar Paradise? That's weird. And now planning to die. Like, I hear you. It makes more sense when there are children involved. Again, it makes things more simple. I believe we're gonna have to go with number 1. I haven't printed lies about King Helseth in the common tongue. I've only printed the truth. I think killing you, I think a gift, I think a donation to the Windows and Orphan will stop you. Do I have 3,000? I don't. I can only offer 1,000 if.
You will die.
Oof. Yeah, I'm sorry. That was my only option. I guess I'll have to kill them now. Oh, don't kill me. Not before I have a chance to do my. Why can't I scroll? That's very weird. My middle mouse button is not working anymore. It's supposed to be the sequel of Eye of Argonia. I see. Oh, there we go. That works. That didn't work out very well. Sure would be good to have 3,000 right now. Yeah, I didn't even have 1,000 actually. Oof. Yeah. Let's try from here. It's typically a bad idea. I would have liked to find a way to help them rather than, you know, do that, but... That spell is nasty. Let's see if I can get by with that and my Dolores. He resisted the cur. And now I'm paralyzed. Pets of mine, do something. Do something. I'm gonna drink a super potion of health. I will wait until the last second. And now that's the last second. I can move now. I'm sorry it came down to that. I wish there had been a different way, but restore health is good stuff. Hey. Shock Bloom. I'll learn it, but we cannot cast it. Did I get a journal update? I have killed Trollvarus. That will certainly stop him from printing lies. Yeah, I think that might work. It's actually a thing, Paradise Sugar. I'll have a look at it. Are my boots destroyed? My boots are destroyed. Welcome to the world of being slow. So this is me running. This is me running. Hey, Craftsman Hall. Do you sell hammers? Do you repair? Oh, that's lucky. Oops. Oops. How rich I... Oh, brilliant. Yeah, make me rich again. Behind my locked door? A trapdoor? What? I don't know. Oh, that. Nah, of course, no problem. Repair the rest of my stuff, please. Planning not to die. No, not an option. Not to this day. So, am I better off with 5 points of shield or 10 points of strength here? What do you think? I think I prefer the strength, if only to be able to carry more without being slowed down. So this has been repaired, but it is a lengthy process to be able to re-equip these boots. Right now we have 60% resist magicka. If I wear my shirt of boots of now, I should be able to cast my spell of boots of blinding speed. Extra resist magicka, and then I put my shirt of boots of blinding speed, and now I resisted the magic like that. We're fast again. Let's go back to the King's Guard and bring him the good news, and maybe now we'll be allowed to meet the king, because come on. I think Temple Courtyard to Royal Courtyard is the way to go. With this. Is that my scrib? It's my scrib. Made it to the Temple Courtyard. There's progress. I ask nothing of you, thanks.
So what's this regarding?
Still no king. Official matter, anonymous writer, 5,000 gold, okay. So Trollvarys is the anonymous writer of the common tongue, and Trollvarys is dead. Your solution is simple and elegant. We are very satisfied with your service. You have earned our generous reward and our most sincere expression of gratitude. There's one more official matter. Really? I'm gonna go and talk to the queen. I wanna go to
Long live the king.
I wanna talk to the king, for crying out loud. Right. To the queen we go.
So what's this regarding?
So that would be health test. We still cannot do that. The queen is where does the queen stay? Let's ask a guard. Surely a guard will know.
Care to tell me?
Justice never sleeps.
What do you know? You know nothing of nothing. Why isn't the queen around the reception area? And she's not going to be in the Legion depot. That makes no sense. In the temple part of things, it's the Legion. Not the guards' quarters, that's just weird. Imperial cult. Ah. It's a weird place for the queen to be staying. Guards' quarters.
So if you could hurry this up.
Recognized, my good lord.
nice headgear. Greetings, Amel Purespring. I've been wanting to speak with you. I understand you've been performing some duties for Tyrannus, and you've done well. I believe there are other matters you should investigate as well. I just want to kill the king. Mournhold is a town of two minds. On the one hand, there is the monarchy led by Helseth, and on the other there is the temple and the goddess Almalexia. It is hard to know whom you may trust. While there has been no open hostility between the two, they are always undercurrent that bear watching. I would like you to make yourself known to the temple. See what you can learn. Speak with Frediel Lair. Oh craps, I've killed him. Guys, I've killed him. I'm wearing his pauldrons right now. They did tell me about the thread of destiny, blah 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 blah. Sugar. They are. I mean, just check this out. I should update my city outfit. Looks good. We're Slytherin, yeah. Crap. That's a bit of a bummer. Can I console open the king's room and fight him? I've done everything they asked of me, and I demand my reward of having the opportunity to kill him now. I've saved his life like 4 times. I think that gives me a shot at his life now. I'm sorry, Baron Zia, but this guy's dead. That doesn't help me much though, does it? Does it? Because then, you know, if I go other matters, you go speak to him and he's dead. Yep. Well, guys, this is going to be the problem we'll have to sort out next week. Don't we look like pretty evil? The calm face of evil with really good pauldrons. I think I may try to use the console to fight the king